With the Rebels off to a 2-0 start, the focus turns solely to the number 14 ranked University of Texas. The Longhorns bring with them a stout defense and a bruising rushing attack.
All right, practice. 2:45 special teams. 3 o'clock team. 3:05 position meetings. 4 o'clock we'll start stretch. So you need to let them travel whatever time gets them out there. I don't want them walking out there at 4:05. Skelly versus Good for the request of Crime Dog McGriff. If y'all need something there, let us know. We're facing the man team primarily.
No, if you're in that's what you got to do if you're playing that deal. They start running that ball back strong a lot. You don't want to be in Reno. You would definitely want to be in against that Twins exchange.
If you want to run blacks,
Yeah, I would.
You're going to have a true roof safety.
Yeah, I would take it in, so you're not always in Reno.
It's fine.
You know.
Base defense, we can do it.
Yeah.
Truth is this, you are 2-0. Congratulations to you. Thought your effort was phenomenal. Thought you played with passion. Obviously wasn't perfect. Defense, you came up with some big stops. Big stops. So we got to get better in special teams. We got to get better taking care of the ball. But I stand here today to tell you the truth is you're 2-0 and you played with great passion. You can go into any situation that looks like you're the underdog or looks like you may not be on the same level at this point or whatever you want. You can spin it any way you want. But the question for the week is what will you choose to see? But which one of you guys will be the two that choose to see what we can be come Saturday night? Get this room to all decide I'm going to be one of those two, something special is going to occur. Real special. It'll be a memory for a lifetime.
The season, Ole Miss football is brought to you in part by FedEx, proud supporter of the Ole Miss Rebels. FedEx, solutions that matter. Regions Bank, proud sponsor of the SEC. One Mississippi, your health insurance marketplace. One Mississippi, count me in. C-Spire, personalized wireless. Allstate, are you in good hands? The Mississippi Department of Transportation, make Mississippi proud. Pick it up, Mississippi. And by Kroger. Visit themillionmillschallenge.com or text HUNGER to 66856 to help feed the hungry in our state.
How am I supposed to sell you guys as the most dangerous band in the world when you're seen schlepping golf clubs through the airport?
But we love golf.
No. As far as your fans know, you are only capable of hate.
I don't hate golf.
From now on, I'm shipping your clubs with FedEx right to the golf course. Now learn how to trash a hotel room.
Let me get some water for those flowers.
Let FedEx Office pack and ship your club's luggage and more. FedEx, solutions that matter.
Banking is easier with Regions Checking because our text and mobile banking lets you manage your accounts anytime on any device. You can get alerts, transfer funds, and with mobile banking, pay bills from anywhere. So now, whether you're here, or here, you can always be here with a simpler way to bank and a simpler way to get where you want to go. I know that guy. Weird.
Hi, I'm Mississippi Insurance Commissioner Mike Cheney. I believe that competition brings out the best in all of us, whether on the gridiron or in the marketplace. I also believe in a competitive free market solution for providing health insurance products to individuals and business owners in our state. That solution is One Mississippi, your health insurance marketplace.
For more information, visit onemississippi.com or contact your local insurance agent.
One Mississippi, count me in.
Sure, 4G networks are powerful. They get stuff to you fast. But is that all there is to them? There's only one 4G network that first gets to know you and then brings you things that are right for you. Fast. For a faster you, join C-Spire. Personalized wireless.
With our No Work Switch Kit, it's even easier to switch to C Spire.
Texas sweep, baby. Let's get it. Texas sweep.
With a ranked opponent coming to town, the Rebels were chomping at the bit to get to the practice fields.
We must make a play when those opportunities come. That's it. Read that shoulder. Oh, low ball, low ball. Read that shoulder. That's it. That's the way. Hit with the lean. That's the way. Great job, Mike. Hit with the lean, man. Hit with the lean. Ready? That's the way. That's the way. Every day, bring great effort and focus. Let's go, baby. Come on now. Play fast, backers. Hey, you take charge, Keith Lewis. Take charge out here. Yeah, baby. Hey, that's it. Hey, that's it. That's confidence, baby. Just get them, tell them where to go. They're going to line up.
One of the leading tacklers for the Rebel defense is redshirt freshman Denzel Kimdichie. The young linebacker from Loganville, Georgia, had a tough road to navigate to make his SEC dreams a reality.
My mom is a House of Representative in Nigeria, and she went over there about 3 years ago to campaign and ended up winning the job. And it's been tough because growing up, you know, I was a mama's boy. I always did what my mom said. You know, when I got a good grade on a paper or the test, I would be so excited just to show my mom. When she left, like, I was pretty much on my own. I was pretty much doing what I want. I was pretty much going to school when I wanted to. And that's when things kind of started going downhill with grades and things like that. Senior year, some came up with my eligibility, like with classes and stuff. And like I didn't know the GPA for college standards. I didn't know the SAT score. I didn't know any of that things. I didn't have anybody telling me. So I was a little in the hole senior year, and I had to get straight A's senior year for my GPA to come past the 2.0, and I had to get an extremely high score on the SAT to become NCAA eligible. I kind of said to myself, you know, that's just a hand that I was dealt, you know, now it's on how I play it. You know, I can't make any excuses. I can't say it's because she went here. I can't say it's because of this. I can't make any excuses. It's on me. I signed with Gulf Coast, Mississippi Gulf Coast, signing day because I wasn't eligible yet. I hadn't got the results back from my SAT score. But when I did get the scores and I became eligible, offers from Georgia, Miami, Mississippi State, Ole Miss just started rolling in. I always wanted to be the guy, you know, to help lead and change something special, to do something special, to change something so big. I always want to make a difference. I always, you know, want to make a huge impact wherever I go. And that's my main reason for coming here. At the end of the day, I want people to be able to say, well, you know, Denzel was a leader and a role model in a good way. For the younger recruits and the younger recruits coming in and the freshmen that just came in, because, you know, I look at them like my little brothers, and I want them to shine, and I want them to do the best, and I want them to play to the best of their ability. I want them to come in and be film geeks and stay in the film room and just, you know, be the best at whatever they do. That's just how I am. And, you know, whoever I'm around, it's just, I just want to care and, you know, and love them because I know what they go through, you know. That's family, you know, that's what they are. I see them more than anybody, period. You know, in my life right now, as I'm going through life right now, I spend more time with my teammates and my coaches than I do with anybody. That's why my relationships are very strong in the locker room. You know, that's why I'll do it about anything from the boys in the locker room. I feel at home here. I feel, you know, loved here. I love my teammates. My teammates love me. We're all like brothers. And we have a strong bond with the new coaching staff, and it really feels like home, and it really feels like things are gonna change around here, and things are in the process of changing around here.
Love where we are right now. Just gotta keep going this way, okay? All the distractions that come in life, all the disappointments that come in life, Use them to motivate you. Use them to make you better. Look, life's not fair. I tell my daughters that every single day. It's not fair. Sometimes things happen that are not fair, but you got to handle it. And we've got to handle them the right way and move forward. Keep moving this way. Use it to draw us closer together. All right?
I'm your lucky team, Flag. We've gone through 14 seasons together, but in Flag years, I'm like 130. Now, I'm just holding on by a thread. If you've got cut rate insurance, you could be dealing with this mess yourself. So get Allstate, where agents keep you protected from mayhem like me.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get an Allstate agent. Are you in good hands?
Hi, I'm Katie. Yep, that Katie. Last year, I was in a hurry and didn't put my litter where it belonged. And everybody went. I got the chance to think about where my litter might end up and how it might make our beautiful state look. So I took the time and put my litter where it belonged. Then everybody went. The truth is, you're only going to get one chance to put your litter where it belongs. If you don't, you're going to get...
You're going to get booed, so don't get booed. Pick it up, Mississippi.
Hello, Rebel fans. Ole Miss has teamed up with Mississippi State and Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger. Join us as we fight hunger together in the Million Meals Challenge. You can make a difference by picking up items at your local Kroger store for donation, making a monetary donation online at themillionmealschallenge.com, or text HUNGER to 66856. Donate to win the cup. Donate to feed the hungry. Donate for a chance to win Ole Miss gear and prizes. For more information, visit themillionmealschallenge.com and help make a difference.
I am a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel. I am a research rebel.
A business rebel.
I'm a creative rebel.
A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel. I am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world.
For the majority of the year, Oxford, Mississippi is the picture of serenity and hometown charm. But on this day, the population will swell 4 times its usual number as fans of both Ole Miss and Texas converge for an 8:15 ESPN kickoff between the two schools. Tonight marks one of the most anticipated games of the 2012 season. Circled for months on every Longhorn and Rebel calendar has been tonight's matchup. To say the atmosphere was electric would be an understatement.
Let's get some!
One play at a time, all 4 quarters, 60 minutes, man. And it's on, bro.
Couple reminders. Number one, no matter what happens, you do not blink. And no matter what happens, you play the next play. But here's what I want to tell you tonight is you have an opportunity to send a message tonight. We are fighting for our freedom. Not freedom from oppression or freedom from captivity, but freedom. Freedom. Freedom that you can once again be respected in the college football realm. And you've got that opportunity to do it. And I wouldn't rather take any other group in there than you guys and these coaches. Here's the message that will be said after tonight. We will not go quietly into this night without a dang fight. We're fixing to have a fist fight for 60 minutes with some big bad boys from Texas. And when they leave here, everyone will know that we're not just going to lay down and take it, that we're going to be survivors here. And when it's all said and done, this is going to be a cornerstone night for the Rebel revival that's going to take place here.
Ready. Let them know we ready. Rebels, we ready. Rebels, we ready. Rebels, 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 ready. Family on 3, baby. 1, 2, 3.
After Texas won the toss and deferred to the second half, the Ole Miss offense could only move the chains once on their first possession. Likewise, the Rebel defense stuffed the Longhorns in the early goings of the first quarter. With both offenses under intense pressure, it was the Texas defense that struck an early blow.
Trips to the left this time for Ole Miss. Looked like one of the receivers very close to being offsides. And there's a snap, then a throw, and it's picked off by Texas at the 10. It's Edmond. He dives into the end zone. Touchdown.
Great read there by the middle linebacker, number 33, Steve Edmond. He just dropped right in the passing lane. Bo Wallace never saw him, David.
After Texas pushed their lead to 10-0, the Rebel offense went to work.
Second and 1 from the 43. There's movement on the line of scrimmage. Flag flies. This may be a free play down the sidelines. Moncrief steps in front of his man, catches it. He heads to the end zone, and he's in there for the TD, but they stopped the play, and it's not going to stand. There's the snap. Back to throw. Wallace over the middle, has his man caught at the 40, the 35, the 30. First down, Ole Miss. Corvick Neat makes up for the drop a moment ago and gets the first down as Carrington Bynum makes the tackle, and the Rebel fans have something to cheer about now. Bo Wallace trips to the right. He's going to fake the handoff and keep it and run. He gets to the 20 and knocked off his feet at the 17-yard line. Nice run there. And here's a handoff to the left. It's Scott. Gets to the sidelines to the 5. Dives. Dropped at the 2. First and goal, Ole Miss. Adrian Phillips kept him from getting in the end zone with 13 seconds to go in a quarter.
Jeff Scott, the diminutive one, found a little crease, and then once he gets out there in space, he'll make you miss. And a good block on the outside. Jeff rushes it down to the 3.
Back surrounding him in a triangle. And he's going to hand it off to Mack, who's back in the game. Sweeps right. He's in there. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Like a speed sweep to me, but I got the chance, to either keep it or just pitch it to Jeff. But, we were down on the 2-yard line, and when I got the ball, my tight end Furrier, he made a good block for me, and they kind of sealed the edge for me. And after that, I just kind of just use my speed to run it in. And when I scored it, I ain't want to get too excited, but when I was about to turn around, my roommate Jeff had kind of gave me like a punch on top of the head. He kind of knocked me down after. So I was kind of excited. I was a little excited, but I just want to keep my emotions in because it's still early in the game.
I love it, Bo. Good to see you, baby.
With a powerful rushing attack, the Longhorns would answer the Rebel touchdown with one of their own.
They got one. They got one against our defense. That's the only thing they got on our defense. You got it? Go back, play assignment, sound football. Hey, we got to make plays, and ain't nobody else but us. And we make plays. They can't guard us. They can't do it.
On the next Rebel possession, quarterback Bo Wallace is shaken up, and Barry Brunetti enters the fray.
Brunetti takes the snap, looks to throw, steps up, throws down the near sideline to Moncrief, steps in front of it, catches to the 30, breaks the tackle, he's to the 20, 15, 10, 5, did he get there? He hits the pylon, touchdown, Ole Miss!
Dante Moncrief just goes up and takes it away from the defender, David. He came in here last year as a freshman, did the exact same thing. Now into the second year, he just shows his big play capability, pulls that ball down on the go route. A nice throw from Barry Brunetti.
After further video review, the runner stepped out on the 23-yard line. It'll be first and 10 from the 23.
With the touchdown called back, the Rebels were unable to get back in the end zone and would call on Bryson Rose for a 39-yard field goal.
Snap back and down. There's a kick by Rose, and it's on its way, and it is good.
The Rebels' attempt to respond was thwarted by Quandre Diggs.
Back to throw, looks, fires down the near sidelines. That's going to be picked off. So he just threw it up for grabs, and in front of that, intercepted by Diggs. Diggs turns it to the middle of the field, now to the far sidelines, and Scott tackles him at the 25.
Compete! It's going to be a dogfight!
Second and goal from the 1.
There's the snap, play action. They throw it toward the end zone on a little swing route, caught by Robertson, touchdown. That's the fullback out of the backfield, and Texas strikes on a little pass.
At the half, the Rebels found themselves down 31-10.
You got to get lined up. You got to execute the defense. You cannot go back to do what you used to do. All right? You can't do that. This is a chance for you to come out this second half, but you can't do your own thing.
Got to remind you, listen to me. I wear that every day. Dude, this ain't no one-game season, no one-half season. We are in it together. And let your actions show that out there. And your demeanor show that out there. And your fight and passion. Let's fight for 60 minutes. Let's see what happens. You never know, baby.
Trailing by 3 scores, the Rebels had their work cut out for them. To add to the comeback challenge, Texas would score on their first possession. But in keeping with the team mantra, don't blink, the Rebel offense would answer right back.
Back to throw, Bo down the near sidelines of Moncrief, makes the catch at the 50. It's going to be a race now. Can he get to the end zone? He's to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, heads to the far corner. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Nice. Keep beating. Let's go.
The remainder of the game would be an offensive slugfest.
Here's the snap, pump fakes, fires over the middle, got neat at midfield, and he tries to turn downfield, stumbles and falls without really a tackle, but that's a big gainer for the Rebels. The give is to Scott. Scott sweeps to the left, gets the 45, breaks the tackle to 40. He's down the sidelines. He's to the 20. They've got an angle on him at the 10, knocked out of bounds, just shy of the goal line. Oh, now he said touchdown. They call it touchdown. The pylon went sailing.
Slowly and everything, Trey. 48-yard line.
Please, go.
Hey, Jeff. Good job, bro. We're gonna ball that, bro.
Under center is David Ash here. Takes the snap, back pedals, looks to throw. Pump fakes, fires far side, one-on-one, got his man, and it's caught at the 11-yard line, and stepping into the end zone is Mike Davis. Taken by Jalen Walton. Walton comes up the middle to the 15, the 20, the 25, to the 30, to the 40, down the sidelines, 3 men chasing him, stops at the 45, gets around those 2, comes back to the middle of the field to the 35, to the 30, he's gone, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! The freshman Jalen Walton takes it to the house.
Well, once I get the ball and I had, use my vision to, find the hole, once I hit the hole, and I tried to use my speed, but they kind of had me in a nice little angle, so I don't know, I was just running. Whenever you get 3 people coming at you from an angle, it's always an opening somewhere. So, I just used my eyes, and I seen the opening, so I made a move, step back, and I just get it to the end zone.
That's my question. It never fails. That's my question.
The final gun sounded at 10 minutes to midnight. Despite scoring 31 points on the number 14 team in the nation, the Ole Miss Rebels could not produce the victory on this night.
Hi, I'm Katie. Yep, that Katie. Last year, I was in a hurry and didn't put my litter where it belonged. And everybody went. I got the chance to think about where my litter might end up and how it might make our beautiful state look. So I took the time and put my litter where it belonged. Then everybody went. The truth is, you're only going to get one chance to put your litter where it belongs. If you don't, you're going to get...
You're going to get booed, so don't get booed. Pick it up, Mississippi.
I'm a streaker. I'm 300 pounds, painted blue, and apart from the cleats, I'm completely naked.
Go State!
Oops. And if you've got cut rate insurance, they might not pay for this. So get Allstate. You can save cash and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get an Allstate agent. Are you in good hands?
Bob. Oh, hey, Alex. Just picking up some brochures, posters, copies of my acceptance speech.
Great. It's always good to have a backup plan in case I get hit by a meteor.
Wow, your hair looks great. Didn't realize they did Photoshop here.
Hey, good call on those mugs. Can't let them see what you're drinking.
You know, I'm glad we're both running a nice, clean race. No need to get nasty. Here's your honk if you had an affair with Taylor yard sign.
Looks good.
FedEx Office.
I am a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel. I am a research rebel.
A business rebel. I'm a creative rebel. A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel. I am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world.
Absolutely electric. I've been in a lot of great places, and none to me have measured up to what Saturday night was. It's I feel a kind of a hole in my stomach, a pit in my stomach, that we weren't able to give them something to sustain that excitement Saturday night, because arriving at the stadium and throughout that first half was as electric as any place I've ever seen.
Texas was a good football team. You know, we kind of beat ourselves instead of them beating us. But I mean, you know, it's in the past now. We working on Tulane, and I think the game plan this week should be a lot more aggressive.
Keep it going, you know. Get our offense back on track. Get our defense back on track, and you know, we're looking to come out with a W.
We understood, you know, we have to learn from our mistakes, and we got to look on, and it's time for Tulane. It's time for the next week, and we got to go execute and get a W and get that taste out of our mouth.
I do think that the attitude is changing. I think that the understanding that we have to play for 60 minutes in every single game and then see what the scoreboard says is kind of catching on with most of our kids. I think that we have gotten good effort out of them for 3 games, but we still have so far to go in so many areas that it's really hard to be satisfied with where we are. We're excited. We're 2-1. Haven't played a league game yet. We've got a road game to Tulane. I'm really anxious to see how our kids respond to going on the road and playing. We've got to do that the next 2 weeks. I think that'll be another step in our journey of particularly in these young kids, of showing them how we prepare on the road and how we've got to treat it like a business trip and be very focused on the task at hand.